Welcome back to the channel. Manchester City are making headlines both on and off the pitch. Ruben Dias has finally responded to rumours surrounding his breakup with Maya Jama, shutting down speculation about cheating allegations that have dominated social media. Meanwhile, City's transfer plans are beginning to take shape under incoming manager Enzo Maresca, with reports linking the Premier League giants to Chelsea defender Marc Cucurella. On top of that, Manchester City are reportedly among several European heavyweights tracking highly rated Danish teenage striker Mikkel Bro Hansen. In today's video, we'll break down Dias' statement, examine City's interest in Cucurella, and look at why one of Europe's most exciting young forwards could be heading for a major transfer battle. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for all the latest Manchester City news and transfer updates. Ruben Dias addresses Maya Jama cheating rumours amid Manchester City exit speculation. Man City defender Ruben Dias and TV presenter Maya Jama have recently broken up. Portuguese footballer dates British star for 18 months, shared swanky holidays together. Dias has addressed social media cheating allegations in his recent relationship. Manchester City defender Ruben Dias has addressed media speculation around his recent parting of ways with TV presenter and radio DJ Maya Jama. Dias won the FA Cup and Carabao Cup double with City in Pep Guardiola's final season at the Etihad Stadium, marking a trophy-laden end to his 6th season in Sky Blue. The 29-year-old signed a new City deal till 2029 last summer as director of football. Hugo Viana secures the future of his best players after taking over from Tsiky Begiristin. Since joining from Benfica in 2020, Dias has been a revelation and a regular starter for Manchester City, who are expected to announce Enzo Maresca as Guardiola's replacement over the weekend. Dias responds to Jama breakup talk. In the wake of his recent breakup with Love Island host Maya Jama, 31, Dias took to Instagram to vent his frustrations over media talk of possible cheating in their relationship. When my 85-year-old granddad is asking me if I've cheated on my girlfriend because he's seen it repeatedly on the news, that's where I draw the line on what's acceptable and what's not, the Portugal international wrote on Instagram. Maya and I have always had a relationship built on mutual respect. No line was ever crossed in that regard. A lie told often enough can start to feel like the truth, and for that reason I tell you that I didn't cheat, nor did I ever have the intention or temptation to. I believe Maya deserves all the respect in the world. The reasons why we broke up are private and belong to us, and we've both dealt with it in a very mature way. I've always chosen to remain silent on these matters as my personal life is my business only. But I also believe it's wrong to lie to people and to portray an opposite image of someone just for clickbait. Respect me, respect Maya, and understand that not always one has to betray the other in order for a relationship to end. Dias has just finished a demanding season with Manchester City that saw the Blues push Arsenal in the title race till the final stretch. The centre-half is expected to report for pre-season in July after he returns from representing his nation at the upcoming FIFA World Cup across the Atlantic. Journalist confirms Man City are interested in another Chelsea star. It's not Enzo Fernandez. New Manchester City boss Enzo Maresca is interested in reuniting with Marc Cucurella at the Etihad according to reports. Manchester City interested in Marc Cucurella. One player facing an uncertain future is Cucurella, with the Spain international having just 2 years left on his contract. Cucurella signed improved terms last year, but his contract length remained the same, and he's made it clear he'd like to return to Spain at some point. The 27-year-old, like many of his teammates, had a poor season, where his form massively dropped off from what he's capable of. Cucurella has been strongly linked with a move to Atletico Madrid, and journalist Matteo Moretto has reported Enzo Maresca and City are interested, along with Atletico and Barcelona. Despite his poor campaign, Cucurella is still one of the best left-backs in world football, and losing him would be a blow for Chelsea. It's not just on the pitch, but also off the pitch he's very popular within the squad, and is one of very few leaders at the club. It's not just on the pitch, but also off the pitch he's very popular within the squad, and is one of very few leaders at the club. Manchester City, Newcastle and Chelsea named in chase for teenage striker, 12 goals in 14 games. Manchester City, Newcastle and Chelsea are again being pulled into the growing race for Mikkel Bro Hansen, with the Danish forward now attracting attention well beyond Scandinavia. The 17-year-old left AGF for Bodø, Glimt at the start of 2025, and his progress has already pushed him onto several major scouting lists. Italian journalist Rudy Galletti has previously claimed interest around the player, and Danish outlet Tipsbladet now adds local weight to that picture. According to the reports, Manchester City, Newcastle and Chelsea are among the clubs chasing Bro Hansen, alongside Barcelona, Juventus and Ajax. Several of those sides are said to have sent scouts to watch him at the U17 Euros. English clubs in the mix. Mikkel Bro Hansen is already captain of Denmark's U17 side, and that status helps explain why Premier League clubs are looking early. Tipsbladet state he has 12 goals in 14 games for Denmark U17, despite not always playing full matches. But he is considered a classic centre-forward, with lethal finishing abilities and strong aerial presence. At club level, the Danish report credits him with 7 goals and 3 assists in 12 matches for Bodø, Glimt. That is significant, given he only joined the Norwegian side from AGF in February 2025. Why this matters? Manchester City and Chelsea have both built recruitment models around early moves for elite youth talent. Newcastle have also pushed into that market since their takeover. That makes Bro Hansen an obvious profile for all 3 clubs. He is young, physically advanced, 1.88 m, productive at international youth level and already getting senior exposure. Also, he is under contract until June 2027, with a current valuation of €800,000, £680,000. However, Bodø, Glimt are unlikely to treat this as a simple academy sale. The Norwegian club have enjoyed a major European rise, and Tipsbladet point out their strong Champions League season. For now, this looks like a scouting race rather than an advanced transfer. Still, the Danish update makes it clear Bro Hansen is becoming harder to ignore. Ruben Dias has made it clear that there was no wrongdoing behind his split from Maya Jama, putting an end to the rumors that have surrounded his personal life in recent weeks. As he prepares for another important season with Manchester City, attention will quickly shift back to football. At the same time, City continue to explore options in the transfer market, with Marc Cucurella emerging as a potential target and teenage sensation Mikkel Bro Hansen attracting growing interest from some of Europe's biggest clubs. It promises to be another fascinating summer at the Etihad. What do you think? Should Manchester City sign Marc Cucurella? And could Mikkel Bro Hansen become the club's next superstar? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Manchester City news and transfer updates.